am an attorney as well as a content creator, influencer marketing consultant. Girls, I cut my hair. Is this 30? I'm just gonna say it. 3 years since I put in my resignation. What's going on? I'll tell you guys. This is a big change. Surprise! What's next? Dating? The ghetto. You guys will see, I'm gonna vlog it proper. Oh, this is about to get real. Who's for me is going to find me. What's for me is going to find me. It's time for some news. Well, I feel like we're just caught up. I feel caught up.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine.
Hey y'all, it's Kameron Monet. I'm back to you guys with a new video. So I haven't done a sit down video. Honestly, I can't remember. I don't know, but it's also a life update, y'all. I feel like I just need to update you guys before we jump into like new content. So if you don't know, hi, my name is Kameron Monet in the internet streets. I am an attorney as well as a content creator, influencer marketing consultant. And with my attorney and consultant hat, I help other creators and influencers navigate the contract space with brand partnerships and other entertainment contracts. But that's generally what I do in my consulting firm. It's called The Legal Tea, period. I have been traveling. I've been a traveling girl. Also, all the products will be linked down below. Did my brows off camera because, child, doing brows while talking goes crazy. Like, it's really hard. I can do it, but like, yeah. I made a little like notes. I just kind of jotted down some things I want to bring up because girl, so much. I feel like it's so much happening, but like nothing is happening also. So I'm gonna try to stick to some topics because otherwise we'll be talking for hours and hours. Also, I cut my hair. Okay, so this is a sew-in, and I cut it because I want to cut my real hair for my 30th. Like, you know what they say, like, a woman who cuts her hair is, yeah, whatever they say. But I'm super excited to cut my natural hair. But for now, we're going to be rocking the sew-in because, child, yeah. If you see a hair sticking up, it's not a hair tutorial. It's a life update. The gag is, it's actually late at night and I'm not going anywhere, so it's really just giving playing makeup. I feel like I haven't like had time to just like sit and just like think and like, I don't know, like record. Like, I love traveling, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot. Also, if I sound a little nasally, it's because allergies are trying to consume my whole life. Like, I feel like I've never had super bad allergies until this year. Like, is this 30? Oh, Jesus. If you haven't seen the workshop tour, definitely check that video out. It was 6 hours worth of footage. That was the most content I've ever like had to edit at once, which was crazy. Like, it was such a challenge, but I feel like the video came out really well. I got it down to like 50 minutes or something, so I'm really proud of it. I'm really, really proud of it. Where do I begin? Oh my God, like, okay, let me pull out my notes. Do I want to start with like work stuff or personal stuff? Let's start with work stuff, just in case, you know, a real one start crying or something. So I have been consumed with imposter syndrome. Like, oh my God, really, really bad. Like, I think it's because I'm in a stage where there's so many changes happening, personal and business. Like, I'm just gonna say it because it's already done. It's complete. It's August, so I had to let my operations manager go. I still love her. She's amazing, but she changed her business structure, which she can. She's just a contractor, so I didn't really like the way the new changes, so I had to make the difficult decision to let her go. So that's been an adjustment, to say the least, because now that means I have a very full plate again, but also not as full as I would like because I have not had as many brand partnerships as I'm used to around this time of the year. But I'm gearing up and prepping for Q4, which is perfect because I'm also working on a whole bunch of other things, but we'll get to that in a second. But I really had to like sit and be like, dang, like I'm having a really hard time just like trusting my judgment when it comes to this pivot and this career shift. And I think it's because like it's going to challenge me. Like, I mean, I feel just challenged to say the least. Like, I'm just in a season of faith. I'm in a faith season. And what I mean by that is, first off, this foundation from Minted, the match goes crazy. Like, I haven't even really been wearing foundation for real, but This foundation match. Like, you can't even really see that I'm putting it on. That's how perfect the match is. It goes crazy. And then I don't have any clean brushes, so I just have to use this one. But anyway, when I tell you the faith I've been having to have, I'm like, Lord, I hear you. What do you want from me? And that's just the season I'm in. I'm just like, sometimes you have to go through seasons of uncertainty to have faith. And it's crazy because y'all know my word of the year is faith and create. So create is one of them and faith is another word. And I'm just like, Lord, okay, I see you. I'm having faith, but can we get into some something else? Can we get somebody else to do this? Because I'm a Virgo, and working in a state of uncertainty is uncomfortable, but that's why I have to have faith that it's all going to work out in my favor, because it is. And I have to really just trust myself. Working with my operation manager, it was like nice to have someone to like bounce ideas off of and just like double check, and someone who also was like passionate about my business and my brand and was like in it with me. And now I'm back to like just me and God, you know what I'm saying? And then my accountant is phenomenal. Like, thank God. I'm so grateful for her. So she's been phenomenal in so many different ways. But it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say I feel like I'm starting back at square one, because that's like super dramatic. But I do feel like I'm just haven't been in this position since like I feel like I became an entrepreneur. Like, I kind of feel like I'm year one again. That's how it feels. I know I'm not though, because the decisions I am making are more of a third year entrepreneur, which is crazy. Like, September 11th will make 3 years since I put in my resignation for the law firm. Is that crazy? Like, time is flying. I'm just like trying to like soak it up and be in the moment and travel and have fun and still be young and all these things, but also like get my ish together, budget, save money, because I've been spending money like a drug dealer. What's going on? I love to travel, y'all, but somebody take my card. I have some goals I'm trying to reach. So for the month of July, I decided I'm going to not drink alcohol, minus wine and champagne, baby. We did that, but I just needed clarity. And whenever I'm in a season of I need clarity, I like to fast from something. So that's what I did, and I do feel a lot more clear. I feel a lot more just like calm, even in the uncertainty, which feels really good. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're uncertain and hectic and chaotic and don't know what the hell is going on, that makes it worse. Trust me. Life was just going. Like, I didn't have time to like really sit and think and like, oh my God, like, girl, you just did a whole tour. Like, oh my God, you just went to Europe. Like, I feel like so much was happening. Because right when I got back from Europe is when I had to make the decision about my operations manager. And then the changes were happening. And then I had to take over the emails. And I had to take over the brand partnerships. Then I had to take over all her roles. And it was just like, oh my God. Like, what the heck? So that's been since June. That transition has kind of been going on with me before, you know, I kind of let her know how I was feeling. And that's just a lot. I just feel like I just been so stressed. I was so stressed in June. Like, I knew I was stressed when I was talking to my therapist. I was like, bro, like, I'm not okay. Like, I am so stressed. I was like having chest pains. It was really bad. So if anybody, whoever's listening to this, whoever needs to hear this, stress can literally make you ill. It can make you ill. Like, get some help. Talk about it. Release that stress. Everything will get done. One task at a time. One thing at a time. I was like struggling in June. I was just so mentally drained. I was so tired, and I felt like I couldn't get myself like out of it. So shout out to BetterHelp. Okay, this is not sponsored, but my therapist really, truly, truly just helps me like, I guess, come back to reality. Like, you know, sometimes like you're so caught up, you're like, the next thing I want to talk about is changing my social media strategy. So that kind of all leads into this because I have been stressed out because I feel like I don't know where I want content to live. Does that make sense? So like, I've been struggling to figure out, okay, so where exactly, so I'm using the Lancome as a bronzer. But anyway, I've been struggling to figure out like, where do I want what content on which platform? Because there's so many platforms, y'all. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm like, we get it. It's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, Lemonade. It's like, Jesus, X, Twitter, whatever. Child, it's so much. I just was feeling like I'm not posting enough. I'm not doing enough. I don't know my storyline on this platform. Like, I don't know what YouTube wants from me. I don't know what Instagram wants from me. I don't know. I just was feeling so just discouraged on all platforms. So like low-key, I really did need that YouTube break. I took 2 weeks off like unexpectedly because of the workshop tour. Now the aftermath of that, of like me taking that time off, I actually didn't realize how much I really needed that. So I've decided I'm not gonna stress myself out anymore about this content thing, and I'm just gonna make a decision and stick with it. And I feel like I finally made the decision of how I'm gonna do my content. And that makes me really excited because I literally, when I tell y'all, clueless. I had no idea what I wanted to do, and this is what I decided. Weekly vlogs on YouTube. We're gonna stick with those. Those are gonna be still a thing. I'm posting them on Mondays. I really need to stick to a schedule. So YouTube, weekly vlogs, but I may use a new title. I wanna know your thoughts. I wanna see how they perform. I'm still gonna put weekly vlog for the first few, but like include the other term in the title. I'll tell you guys. I'm gonna use lawyer diaries. Okay, so I know it's nothing like profound or like, oh my god, something so new, no one's ever done that, like I never seen that. But it's not a ton. So I've been doing some keyword research and all the things I should actually be doing because I want to grow on this platform. I got a little lazy, but I do want to reach 100K this year. So that means I need to be focused on growth, okay? Growth strategies and things like that. So Lawyer Diaries is going to be the weekly vlog, and they're still going to be very similar, but like I'm going to try to up the quality, do different types of shots, and like if you've noticed in my vlogs, you guys have been really keeping up and like paying attention. I've been trying to get like just better angles and things like that with my content, but still always keeping it real, okay? Because one thing about me is I'm gonna make a kiki and I'm gonna make a joke. That's that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that. So I'm excited for that. And then the other type of content I'm gonna be doing, so Thursday's videos or Friday video. I think I'm gonna do Monday, Friday. I think Monday, Friday is kind of like the vibe, or Monday, Thursday. I don't know yet. So that'll be decided when y'all notice the posting, okay? But it'll be industry focused. So I'm gonna get into the influencer contracts because I used to talk about that, but I'm gonna start doing more of those on Thursday, and we'll see how that performs over the next month or so, and then we'll reevaluate. Like, I really just need to get into a rhythm, like, and stick with it. I need to pick something and stick with it when it comes to my videos. Otherwise, I don't get on a schedule and it's just chaotic. So I think this is going to help me focus, grow, and I think you guys are really gonna like it too. So that's that. Now on Instagram, I have decided, oh, this is a big change. I'm not for sure about this one, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because I think so. But I can change my mind, so don't get crazy, okay? No, this way. On Instagram, I think I've decided I'm going to put any type of series, productivity focused, beauty fashion. So lifestyle, beauty, fashion over there for sure. I have it named as like career, beauty, fashion, travel. Those terms are also within like lifestyle, just kind of broken down in my bio. But like I've been doing like day in the lives, like more, of course, short form, but like very specific content. YouTube's gonna be more of like the raw, real, behind the scenes, okay? Like the tea. But any type of beauty content, so like get ready with me's or like skincare, I think I'm gonna keep on Instagram, and I'm not gonna do those on YouTube. So not to say I'll never do a morning routine or anything like that, but for the most part, I think I'm gonna put that stuff on my Instagram. And then maybe like a long form version of like a morning routine. Okay, cool. But like overall, my YouTube is not gonna include like beauty and fashion unless it's embedded in a vlog. So I think that's how I wanna do it. Like any other area of content needs to be embedded in a weekly vlog or in a vlog. I'm not gonna do just a fashion haul. I don't think I'm gonna do that kind of stuff on my YouTube at this moment. I think for me, I have to compartmentalize my platforms more. Like I'm just so confused. It's too much. Like it's too much. So I'm gonna try this out, see how I like it, because I like editing beauty reels. I'll pop it up on the screen. Like I like editing that. Like it's fun. Like any type of makeup, skincare, I just recorded a skincare one today. Like I like editing it, and I actually don't mind recording them, but like I just feel like they're misplaced on my YouTube because it's not really my YouTube focus. I feel like the YouTube again is gonna be more of like the behind the scenes of being a lawyer, being an influencer, being a lawyer influencer, and also like influencer industry stuff. Like I think that's kind of where I want to focus on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna talk about me creating a course, which I'm creating a course. I'm writing a book. Surprise! Things like that. Like I want to share those like more journeys that are more detailed, if that makes sense. And then like any series where it's like Road to 30s, I think I should have put that on my Instagram. Like Because honestly, the audio for a lot of those are like, I could really make them like a minute or less. I make them longer because I know it's YouTube videos. But like, so that's kind of my thoughts on my platforms. Hope that makes sense. But lawyer diaries, again, I'm not saying I'm the first person to do this because I'm definitely not. I'm not. 1000% not. Everybody do some kind of diaries. But I was watching this girl. I can't think of her name, but I'll pop her name up on the screen. And she does like this living alone diaries. It's a black girl. And I love her content. And so many other people have done living alone diaries as well. And I always just like, when I find something, it's like, oh, well, I don't want to jump on it because other people are already doing it. But it's like, they don't own the copyright. Like, that's a general thing. Like, so many people do that. So I just have to catch myself of like, when I see somebody else doing something, or like, I'm like, oh, well, dang, oh, well, like, I'm not going to do it. And it's like, sometimes you can. Not to say that I'm copycat. Please, that's illegal, please. Yeah. But I do need to allow myself some flexibility to like jump on some trends that are relevant for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, well, somebody's already doing it, so it's done. Like, I don't need to do anything. It's already being done. Somebody else is doing that. I don't need to speak on that because somebody else is doing it. And it's like, maybe somebody needs to hear it how I'm saying it. Maybe I'll be the first person they hear it from, and I'm the person that motivates them, inspires them. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I get so caught up in my head. Like, it's so annoying sometimes. I'm working on that. What's next? Dating? The ghetto. So yeah, I already told you guys I'm working a course. The course is going to be basically my brain of how I review contracts in a course. Not like, or you have to like follow along at a certain time. It's going to be just a course you can buy any time of the year, whenever, however. I'm going to hopefully, fingers crossed, launch it Black Friday. It'll be discounted for a certain time, and then it's going to go up. This is going to be for creators, influencers, and influencer managers, really, or agencies that want to review their own contracts but want to make sure they're doing it as if they are a lawyer or a consultant who is knowledgeable in the industry that knows what to look out for. So I'm super excited. The course will be geared towards like the creators and influencer side versus like brands. It might be helpful for brands though, so y'all can know what we about to ask for, because I'm gonna look out for the people, okay, period. But that's all I'm talking about on that. But stay tuned, because I will try to bring you guys along my journey of building the course, launching the course. I'm definitely gonna have to hire some help, okay? And speaking of help, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an editor, but not for my vlogs, but for my sit down videos. I've talked to an editor, I like her. I just need to, one, like really like be disciplined enough to like give her the video content ahead of time, so I'm like staying on schedule. So wish me luck with that, child, because hiring an editor to me feels like it's the hardest task, because I love editing. It's just time consuming, but I love editing. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I have fun when I do it, but it's like, it takes, I could be using this time for something else. And that's just what it is right now, this time of my life and this time of my career, with certain career goals that I have, with like working on the course and writing a book, and like trying to just be present and pray for some other things of guidance and things like that. So I just have to like start really delegating. And I know getting an editor will help. Even for the vlogs, where I just can't get rid of the vlog shit. I've been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. So we'll see. Okay, so I feel like I'm going through a midlife crisis. I know that's dramatic, but there was the moment where I was like, I'm so excited to turn 30. Like, yay, 30, flirty, 30, young, flirty, like 30, 30, 30, 30. And then like the closer I get, I hate to admit it, I'm like, oh, holy shit, I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 30. Oh, be so for real right now. Like, the closer I get, I'm like, okay, maybe I was talking all that, like, no, you should be so excited. Like, you should be, like, I'm not worried at all. Like, why I'm so excited to be 30. Like, why I feel so good. Get closer to 30. I mean, like, close. Like, I'm basically a month out. And I'm not worried, like, oh no, I'm getting old, like, gray hair, da. Like, none of them like that. It's just more of like, holy 30 goes crazy. Like, what? I'm literally like thinking about freezing my eggs. Like, I've been honestly like researching and kind of saving the word, I'll be honest. I'm not sure, like, I need to look more into it. I'm trying to do some research on it, but like, I'm so single, like, it's crazy. Like, I'm single, like, I'm dating finally. I feel like I'm actually like, I feel like I'm putting an effort towards dating, which if any of my friends are watching, they're probably like, since when? And I'm like, that's my business. No, I'm just not ready to really like I don't know, I'm not like in like I want to talk about it. I'm just trying to figure out how I feel about dating, right? Like, so I'm being like, I'm not trying to be secretive to my words, like all that, but it's just like, I don't know really how I'm feeling about it. So I can't really talk about something I don't know how to explain in words, okay? But I am attempting to date you guys. But honestly, it's like, it's not like I've had too many people like come present themselves as good contenders. So good contenders present themselves as good contenders that I would actually go on a date with and actually care about what they got to say, okay? I'm not going just for a free meal, baby. I can pay for my own meal, okay? I can pay for my own flight. And it's time consuming. So like, if I'm going on the date, I could be using the time for something else. Therefore, I need to make sure that it's something that I actually want to do and want to be at and want to listen to and I'm interested in, right? But I'm actually dating where I'm like kind of interested, ain't nothing crazy. But like, anyway, I know we don't really talk about dating for real, but like I've done some dating content, like kind of when I did like breakup videos and stuff like that. So just want to kind of tap in with that. But 30, I'm just like, holy crap. Like when did I get here? It's crazy. But then again, so it's weird, right? So I'm like, I'm still really excited to be 30. Don't get me wrong. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be like the best years of my life. And then it's going to get better and better as I get older. I just think there's so much wisdom that I know now. I'm so much more confident. I'm so much more sure. I'm so much just happier. And I'm bolder. I'm more me. And that's all I've been saying all year. It's like, I want to be more me. And I feel, oh my gosh, I just feel so me. And it feels so damn good to be yourself. It's so tiring trying to be somebody else. Not saying that I was trying to be somebody else, because I think I've always like had that like, I'm more me, like I'm me kind of vibe. But like, it's different. It's different the older you get. You're just more bold with it, I guess. I'm just like, I just feel really good. I'm not sharing with you guys what I'm doing for my birthday. I was gonna do like this big Europe trip, but I'm actually deciding I'm gonna do Europe next summer. So I just honestly sat down and thought like, how do I want to spend my birthday? I was feeling the pressure like, oh, I gotta do all this and and it's like, how do you want to spend your birthday? Your 30th birthday, how do you want to spend it? And you guys will see, I'm gonna vlog it probably. If I don't vlog it, I'll at least like have like a photo dump or something. I know I'm gonna take content because like I genuinely love creating. But I'm not gonna put pressure on myself, but I'll share at that time. I'm really excited, but also I will say like I've been thinking more of like where do you want to live? Where do you want to settle down? Like, are you happy in Birmingham? Like, do you want to move? And I was feeling like the pressure. Oh, this is about to get real. I was feeling the pressure of like, I need to have like something extravagant like going on for my 30th. Like I need to like, I'm moving next year to like Pluto. Like, you know, like I felt like I needed to have like this big change in my 30th or like for my 30th. Like I needed this big change. And I think that's why I've been feeling like, oh, well, I'm gonna move. Like, I feel like my brows look a little washed out, so we're gonna just add a little bit of brow gel. This is the Milk Makeup Brow Gel. Anyway, I was feeling like, I don't know, like I needed to make a change for my 30th. Like, oh, look, I'm moving to whatever. Like, I'm doing this like a big life thing. But like turning 30 in itself is such a blessing, and that is a big life thing. Like, I realized like I was running for myself basically, and not really knowing I was doing it until I really sat down like, girl, you like Birmingham, why are you trying to move? Yes, I love other cities, and yes, I think there's benefits if I was going to move, especially dating. But like, who's for me is going to find me. What's for me is going to find me. Success, opportunities, experiences. It ain't nothing, baby, but a flight away, okay? So I still haven't really felt called. Like I had to sit, again, when I was fasting, I had to sit and like pray and be like, God, like reveal to me if it's time for me to leave. And I just don't feel it. I don't feel like it's time I'm not done here yet. Maybe I won't be done, but I'm not moving next year. And that was hard because I think I was like getting myself excited, and it's not that I'm against moving, and maybe I will move, I don't know, but right now I'm so content and happy with where I am, and that's okay. I love my apartment. I still love Birmingham. I'm okay with that, and I can just travel. Like, I don't know, I really like it, and there's no shame in that. And I think I was feeling like the eyes that I get when I say, oh, I live in Birmingham and I love it, and people be looking at me like I have 4 eyeballs. Like, I like it. I enjoy it. I have a great community here. I feel like I'm just not ready to leave yet. And it took me a minute to like really just face myself with that and know like, it's okay if you're not ready to leave. And why do you feel like you need to be ready to leave? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's telling you you need to leave. It's all in your head. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Not moving. I don't know if anyone else is out there feeling like, I need to do this big thing and do this big move and do this big change, like, you don't. You're fine. Your everyday life is fine. It's more than enough. It's the mundane moments where I find myself in the kitchen cooking and playing music and laughing and smiling and happy, and that makes me emotional because it's those small little moments throughout life that we just forget to enjoy. And I've been really loving my energy and like just loving life right now. As hard and as stressful as it's been, I just really feel happy. I feel so much healthier mentally, emotionally, spiritually, like physically. I've been on my workout-ish, y'all. Like I'm a workout girl. I just feel really full and fulfilled, and I know there's so much more, and work is stressing me out, y'all, for real. But even despite, in the midst of all that, I just feel like in a really good place, and I can't wait to share these mundane, like regular moments with a partner, somebody that I love. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I'm feeling that 30, like, oh, I can't wait to share this experience with somebody, da 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 da. Like, I'm definitely feeling that pressure, but not necessarily the kid thing. But I have, y'all, don't laugh at me, okay? Hold on. I have been having puppy fever so bad. No, like, it's bad. Catherine, if you're watching this, you know. I mean, my puppy fever, y'all, something serious. So I have this YSL mascara, side note. I love this one, but I use the black one and all I have left is the brown one, so I'm gonna layer it. Put this with the Lancome, because Lancome is amazing as well, but I love the brush and the YSL. Anyway, I want a dog so bad. A puppy. A small little cute little puppy so bad. But like, I also want to keep traveling, and I love the flexibility my life has right now. But like, I really want a puppy so bad. I can see me with a puppy. Like, I've been literally envisioning me with a puppy. Every time I see a dog, it's giving very much, give me that. So any first time dog owners, please, in the comments below, tell me your experience. But also, again, like, I want to do a Europe summer, so I'm like, I don't want to get a puppy and then leave her or him. I don't want to leave her. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, mark my words. I'm gonna pull this video up if I do get a puppy next year for my birthday. My 31st birthday, I'll give myself a puppy. Wouldn't that be cute? Or if I have a man or something, he could be a puppy. You know, period. I'm single, please. Let me not even joke like that, because child, who knows who be watching this. Yeah, I love that for me. What do you guys think? But please, any dog, please. Any first time dog owners, please, please. I'm literally like, actually, I would love to know your thoughts. Or your experience, because I have no idea. I have no idea what that would entail. But my life right now is just not, it's just not a life that a puppy or a child like could be involved. Also, a child to me, like, that comes with marriage. For me, of course, like, things happen. Like, don't get me wrong, and I don't mean that. Child, I don't even know if I want to include that, because I don't have time. For me, my preference, if something happens, okay, we grow, child, but my preference would be to be married, enjoy my marriage with my husband, and then if we decide to have kids, if we do, we have children because our love is so full. Like, we have so much overflowing love, we want to share that with a child. That's my theory on kids for me. I'm not in a hurry, and if it's not in my cards, if God's like, you know, kids ain't for you, that's okay. For me, and that's a sensitive topic because I know some women struggle with, I have friends, family, all type, trust me. I don't personally know, but I do empathize and understand. Not from personal experience, again, I have to say that, but I know this is a sensitive topic. I'm sorry, I don't know how we got here, but anyway. But I will say, I think some of my craving of wanting a puppy is like, I've really been in a relationship most of my adult life. So like, now that I have been in a relationship for a year and a half, over a year and a half at this point, I will say I've noticed myself, like, I miss like caring for somebody else, like loving someone else and feeling that love and like taking care of someone and thinking of them and my decisions. Like, I kind of miss that. I love the don't get me wrong, baby. I love, let me put my hands up like my nails are actually done and they look horrible. Wait, that's mascara. Anyway, they look horrible. But anyway, I do miss love. Like, I miss being in a relationship. I do. But I also really like being single. I really like the freedom. And I've never been happier. So it's like a never ending discussion and like struggle. But when the time comes, I'll be ready, because I am enjoying my alone time. I'm actually gonna do a solo date night. That'll be a vlog, probably, unless I decide to make it into a reel. Y'all gotta make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. I know some people like, I don't like Instagram. Baby, just make one, follow me, and keep it over there. Okay? Because I post stories every single day. Yo, this mascara combination, it goes crazy. Look at that. Wow, that goes crazy. That looks so good. Oh, this came out cute. I wish I was going somewhere. I guess I'm going to the kitchen. Oh, the last thing I want to talk about, y'all. So since I'm not moving, I'm gonna revamp my apartment. So I actually had a friend tell me like, oh, I should do an accent wall. And at first I was like, and who gonna paint it back? Be so for real. And then I was like, wait, maybe I should. So I'm thinking about, I don't know about an accent wall. Okay, I might not do all that. But I think like I want a new like bed frame. I'm kind of over the gray, like kind of over it. New like picture, like I feel like I just want to revamp. I love my blue couch, y'all. Oh my god, I love it, but I feel like it's time to let her go. Or maybe I will put her in. Also, oh my god, there's so much happening. I'm selling my Peloton because I don't use her. That was an era, 2020 era. I really don't use her, and it's not that I don't like my Peloton. I actually wrote her recently and I was like, oh my god, I miss you, I miss my Peloton. But y'all already work from home. I live at home. Everything is at home. So working out outside the home, this lip combo, be for real. This is why I sell lipstick. I'm like, I already do so much stuff at home. Can I get out the house? So I like working out outside of the home. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I know I'm not about to be Pelotoning. And I know it's like, oh, it gets cold, child. I'll do an at-home workout on the TV, because no. So I'm selling my Peloton. So I was thinking like maybe I can put my couch in my room, because it's not that big, or in my room is pretty big. I don't feel like you guys can really tell in the videos, but, or in my closet, because I want to literally, if I could literally sell all of my clothes besides like my top 10, okay, maybe top 20 things, I would do that. So I really need to donate, sell, like I just want to revamp my whole life. And I was gonna do a series on YouTube, but honestly, like, it's easier to just do the series on Instagram. So I think I'm gonna just make it an Instagram reel series where I just like revamp my whole apartment. Like, I get a new couch, I just wanna refresh, especially since I'm not moving. I'll be here like another year. I have, mind you, it's August and my lease is up until February. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure I'm staying here. But yeah, I just feel like I wanna spruce things up a little bit. Cause I love my apartment. I love the location, but like, it's time for some new, you feel me? I'm ready for something new, something fresh, you know? So that might be my little new thing, kind of that I'm craving, cause I'm just not ready to move. I'm not ready to do anything like crazy right now. I'm just living life. I love the short hair. I feel like we're all in a short hair era and I love it. And this sewing, bury me in it. I kind of want to cut it a little, I cut it myself by the way. Yeah, I kind of want to cut it a little bit shorter, but I'm okay with this. It's cute. I'm rocking this sewing for the next few weeks. I know I'm like past the sewing, you should probably take it out, but she did last me through New York, then I'm gonna take it out, get my hair washed, cut, shoot my birthday content, my birthday photo shoot. I will do behind the scenes on my YouTube on that, but anyway, this is the final look. I feel like we talked about a lot and we kind of rambled. I feel like we just caught up. I feel caught up. So stay tuned for Lawyer Diaries, i.e. weekly vlogs, behind the scenes, a real life-ish, on top of some industry, like kind of focused videos. Posting twice a week, Lord willing, you know. Thank you guys so much for supporting that workshop tour. I still feel like it hasn't hit me that like we really did that. That is such an amazing like life experience to like be able to do something with like your bestie. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, to travel and have people trust your value and invest in it and support us, and the energy was just good. Like, the vlog doesn't even, I feel like, capture like what an amazing experience that was. It was tiring, it was exhausting, it was challenging, but it was so much fun. And we had so much fun traveling together, like me and Catherine. And then just like, oh my, it was just so much fun. Like, what, I did a workshop tour. We did a tour. Like, we literally did a tour. 6 cities. Oh my god, that's crazy. But like, I feel like we're just scratching the surface with that. Like, it's so much more to come. I'm so excited to be in this space. I feel stretched. I feel scared but excited. But I'm having faith and I'm ready. I'm ready for the doors that are going to be opening. I'm ready for the tables I'm going to be sitting at. And the experiences that are about to come my way, I'm super excited. I'm really grateful. I'm really thankful. I'm grateful that this is my life. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I feel really blessed and grateful. And everything is not perfect, y'all. It's not, but damn, it's worth it. I can't. So, I love you guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Like, thank you. Those small gestures thank you. Thank you for purchasing on my affiliate links. Thank you for asking for links. Thank you. Just thank you for your support. Like, some of y'all have been following me since the Affordable Wig series, okay? Some of y'all have been following me since law school, since I passed the bar, since I was at the firm. Like, so many stages of my life are here on YouTube, which is why I love this platform so much. And I'm excited to, like, let go of the confusion and just, like, vlog, because that's what I love. And share other things specific for, like, brand purposes and stuff like that on my Instagram. But TikTok, child, I just can't keep up with all the apps right now. I am on Threads, but again, I post when I can. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I love you guys so much. I've almost been talking for an hour, which is crazy. But thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed. Leave me some comments and questions down below. I feel like I should do like a Q&A next time where like you guys just ask me some questions. So if you guys have any questions, if you made it this far in the video, ask me some questions down below. Ask me anything. Then I'll do another like chit chat kind of style questions kind of video. And turn on your notification bells because YouTube try to play me. They try to play me and they never tell you guys when I post. So make sure your notification bell is on and your phone allows notifications from YouTube. So then you actually get them. But if you don't know, you're about to find out. I always end my videos with an affirmation. So if you did make it this far in the video, comment below. What's a good one? Comment below. I trust in the process of my life. I needed that one because I feel like I'm naturally controlling. And it can be really hard to just like let life play out and have that faith. So I trust in the process of my life. Like I needed that because sometimes you just gotta trust that life is just gonna work out. Because it will. However it's supposed to work out, y'all, it's gonna work out. So I'm gonna run that back one time for the one time. If you made this far in the video, comment below this affirmation. I trust in the process of my life. Because I'm trying to do it and y'all should too. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next one. Later.